Amon whip build. I don't know, guys. I don't know about it. It feels weird. It feels weird. We've been trying to farm Origo for the watts for dinner, so I know that in general that's the best in class for this, and I don't have it. But really, all that does is buff a little bit of shock damage, so I'm not sure if that's really make or break for this build. So here is what I've got going on besides the American Eagle high school schmedium polo, okay? We've got a little bit of a hybrid, slightly different. This is another example where the big creators got this build first, obviously, so I'm kind of just iterating slightly. This is basically a mix of Moxsy and K6's build, but really more Moxsy's build. I think he went 5, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 3. So the only thing I did different is take one out of here. I don't think you need all three on Gut Punch. It's 40% for melee, 20% chance for ordnance to apply weakness. Your whips apply both melee and ordnance. I just feel like, and you whip multiple times and you have to do it once every 8 seconds to apply weakness. Stacking weakness more than once doesn't do anything. You probably only need one here, to be honest, if I wanted to claw back another point. Also with this, like, you probably don't even need 2. You get some overshield when you deal melee. Your whips deal melee. Even at 1, you're getting 3%. That stacks up your overshield pretty quick, but 2 is nice. And in here, I think most people just go 5, 5, 5. And 1, that's what Moxsy did. I wanted a little bit of status effectiveness and effect chance, which doesn't apply to cryo, but it specifically gives cryo effectiveness, which is the same thing as status effect application chance, but for cryo. I'm not sure why they're 2 different stats, but that's how it works. Generic status effect application does not affect cryo. Thanks to Epic NNG for that video, but cryo effectiveness is right there and it does. I don't know why Moxsy doesn't want this, and he went 5 out of 5 here, but you're not even doing cryo dot damage on bosses anyway. So like, this is nice for mobbing, but for bossing, you're literally not doing cryo dots. You're just slowing them down, right? Honestly, we should go 5 here and only, what is this, 6 between them? 5 and 1 maybe? And we all know blackout is bugged, so anything more than 1 point only applies 1 point worth of stats. So once that gets fixed, I imagine a lot of builds will change this to invest more points. I think the difference with K6's build is he went into Battleborn, more damage, more gun damage, the more full your health is, and because he's using fast defense, he's got overshield, that means your health is pretty locked in, so you're doing more gun damage. I think instead of Build a Storm for status effect damage and duration, he also did Bullet Storm for, again, gun damage. When you apply status effect and your whip does do that, I don't know, I'd rather have the damage of those dots for mobs do better and the status effect, you know, that cryo to last longer. We'll see. I just don't care about my gun damage right now. Either way, I'm farming Origo and it's not going too well. Obviously, we're kind of rocking the same specializations as a lot of people. It's abusing Groundbreaker, a little bit of Bear Arms for some more melee, because they gun damage helps. And then now with Caffeine, turns any rep kit into some cooldown for your action skill, so then you can just keep whipping all day, every day. Action skill benefits from gun damage as well. So maybe that's what it is. The action skill benefiting from gun damage, and I just don't have that much gun damage going on. So yeah, 13 points here. If this was like 25 points maybe, so maybe that's why K6 does a bunch of like Bullet Storm and Battleborn, because then it feeds itself into I am a gun, which feeds itself back into the whip. I don't know. That's probably how that works, but we'll see. I just respected some points and changed it up slightly because I kind of did just follow his build 1-to-1 and it was not doing it for me, but I didn't have watts for dinner. So I have everything else. I've got a spread launcher. I've just got an SMG in here. I mean, the weapons don't really matter, right? Because you're going to be whipping. I'll probably end up using the either Rowan's Charge here or Wombo Combo, since Origo is a dingus. Got the Fish Slap. We've got a speed and accelerator with 2 charges. We got 3 out of 3 Gadget Ahoy, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 3 for Action Fist. So we got more melee, more action skill damage. Ordnance cooldown's not a huge deal, but Ordnance damage and Ordnance damage even more chained when you get kills. So pretty nice. This is probably my best thing still. The level 16 Torg legendary enhancement. Oh my goodness. But we've got Fire Rate, which is, you know, more damage across the board, and Gadget Ahoy, obviously. So I should be using stickies, but I don't know. It's not really the best against Origo. And then I've got a Super Soldier for the time being, because it's got Action Fist, it's got some ammo regen, it's got some movement speed, and then a Shatter White. I've got one other Shatter White, but the skill breakdown just isn't quite as good. Anyway, you've seen this build before. I don't need to waste too much time on this screen. I just want to get myself a watts for dinner. But we're back at the beginning, so we got to sprint through, pass everyone, and get there. So we're just going to cut the recording to when I'm there. Uncut the recording? Anyone hear that new Joji beat? Oh my goodness, the motherfucking GOAT is back. Ladies and gentlemen, he took like, what, a 3.5, 4-year break? What the heck, dude? Okay, hit the freaking launch pad. Thank you. Pixelated kisses a million miles away. Those are the only lyrics I've memorized so far. Pretty good, I know. We are finally here, though. We are ready to go. Origo. Origami Man. Let's do it. This little bitch. We have had, actually, some pretty good drops from him. Like, some legendaries. Got a couple of Chaosins and things like that. But it's just not really what I want. You know? Origo is all shield. So I need radiation or shock. You want to see my shock weapons? You guys want to see my shock weapons real quick? Real quick, while we're at it. It's the goddamn kickballer and another shotgun. Crepuscular Sweet Embrace. Cyclotron Crepuscular Sweet Embrace. Rolls right out the tongue, baby. And this thing is just not good against bosses. It's fine. I mean, like the DPS on the card's not bad, you know, 6,800. It seems like it should be good, but it fires like a square of like 2x2, you know, a square of 4. And so you can't really aim straight because it goes around. So you got to like aim diagonally off to try to get the crit. And then it's just, you know? So I don't really have a lot of options there. And then we know that radiation can be okay versus shield, a small buff. So I'll just go wombo combo, I guess. You know? It's just stupid. I really just have to abuse Groundbreaker, which I can. I was also farming UVH5 for like my entire life so far. I don't know why. I just like my brain was like, yeah, like it's a higher difficulty. I'll get higher drop chance. Nope. As every creator and their mother have determined, that is not how it works. So if I just do a bunch of this though, like look, he's taking damage and then I just go out. Well, I'll just whip it up then. Yeah, see, I wasted my Groundbreaker. We'll do this, then boink. See, kind of a little bit of groundbreaky boy. Anyway, I'm messing up the flow. Where's my my shield? Is already gone. Damn. Boink, 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 boink. Wait, I think I can get him right here. I can down myself on the way too. So, I mean, it's obviously not hard to kill him, but I still don't feel like the Moxsy intro and K6, they're just like, couple whips, boom! Groundbreaker takes him out. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not getting that, and I'm following it. So maybe Watts for Dinner is the secret sauce that I'm missing, you know? So we'll see if I can get it. Would be nice. You know what isn't nice? The bulk order perforator. I don't want an Atlas fucking tracker ever. I don't want Tedior almost ever. And Ripper's decent. And then the stupid shit, like, fuck that. It's got 4 parts and they're all ass. Oh, what do you know? Hyperion and Altfire. Atlas. Great. Everyone's got their preferences, though. I guess that's the cool part. And maybe with a different build, those could be great. Let's actually get this going for real. Here's our boy, Origami. Hi-ya. He hit me. That's rude. See, that was a pretty nice little chungus. I don't even got my stacks. See, like that one felt good, right? It was relatively well executed. I know that there's a flow, and I'm not getting the flow. And also, rhymed. What do we got here? What do you got there? It's a weapon. Chaosin? Chaosin? Chaosin! Clip it! Okay, we got a third. Which one's new? 6,800, 6,600, and then the new one, 4,400. It's the worst. Do they all have the Atlas tracker? Grenade and Torg sticky. Like, that's the roll? Oh, it's got 4% though. 4% versus 2. Like, that is a big deal. I'm sure it's fine. Flat off. I already have a bunch. I don't need that. Don't need that. A Buri. We'll take that for the God Killer because I don't have enough of that shit sitting in my bank. 400 God Killers. Is it a good firmware? Wow, more damage to badasses that I can already shred instantly. If it had bosses on the card, you know, if it did damage to bosses, that'd be great. But it doesn't. Correct? Am I right here? Let me read it. Badass, badass, badass. So it's pee-pee poo-poo. All right, well, we've already got a ledge. We've secured a ledge here. Oh, I need to use one of these. Boom, got my cooldown. Smack this health makes wealth challenge for the 500th time. Yeah, you suck, buddy. And I can do this to proc Schmungus. I mean, no. I was gonna say, I mean, you know, I'm kind of doing well. Hey, it's a legendary, I can't get it. It's another Chaosin, no. I'll get it on my next run, I guess. So I'm gonna be up to 4 Chaosins from this man's and 0 Watts for dinner. Is this even the right source? I'm gonna double check. I don't trust myself at all anymore. Watts for dinner. Primordial Guardian Origo. All right. Well, that's where we're at, so it should be here. Let's use the Chaosin for this next kill. Let's really track him down. Is it a damage buff after the track, or is it just a tracker? Home in on for 8 seconds. That's just not that great. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 3% instead of 4. Faster reload and higher damage on the actual shots. Rusted workers, rusted state, rusted people, rusted people. This one might be the one to take. I'm gonna not though. Wow, nice aim. This has been a shit start, you know? See, now it's dragging out. He got away. He didn't dive bomb right here. What am I doing? Come here, little mans. This is a colossal failure, but we can fish him a few times. Oh, get him right there. Boom, done. Okay, see, felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. Let me tell you, felt pretty good. I'm good on Chaosins, though. I think I don't need any more. That'd be great. Rafa. I'm not Rafa, so maybe, perhaps, I don't want the Rafa fucking class mods. You know, have you considered that? We do get a nice Stellium. Stelliums can be pretty solid if you have the build for it. So I will throw that in the bank. Come back another day, you know? Be nice if my super jumped, as opposed to just kind of smudging forward 3 feet like this. What is that? What is that? Give it to me. There it is. Too far. I got 59 items, and they're all enhancements. Look at this crap. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. Here he comes. It's origami. Ha! See, why was that shit? Ah, I didn't use this at all. I get just all excited about hitting them. I don't let it bank for long enough. I don't let the phage banks bank it up. Legendary. Ah, it's another freaking Chaosin. No, it's a symmetry. Extolled symmetry. Okay. All right. Should I put my bot away? Honestly, the Chaosin's kind of not doing shit. Am I crazy for saying that? Maybe I'm crazy for saying that. It's an order, so it's a charge, which I'm not a fan. Fires from reserve ammo while charging. Wait a minute. So you have the option to just go pew, or you go like this. There might be something there. That could be cool. Might be something there. I like that some of the legendaries like this. If you wait, yeah, see, it's got like the yellow highlights going on, like a circuit board, and then it's going to kind of fade out. We got the same thing for the bod. Here's the bod. It's purple. See, they're kind of faded out right now. Now they're coming back in a little hard. Oh, no, now they're out. Whatever. You get the point. I like it. I got sniper ammo on my bod, which is definitely strong, but I feel like SMG is definitely the move on that, right? The god roll? I only have one. That's my thing. I farm until I get one, and I'm like, I got it. It's not even... It could be the worst roll possible, but I'm just like, I got my one. I'm done. It's been an hour and a half. I think I'm ready to do something else with my life, and then I go play Dying Light the Beast. Dude, let's go. Amazing game. Although, way... Too much grabbing, man. Stop grabbing me. I'm trying to run through the street. Everyone's grabbing me nonstop. Bro, give me a chance. All right, we're going to slip his ass, and then we're going to do one of these. No, sit back down, dumb... Stinky man. I wanted to slip him and hit him with the spread launch. Just slam down already, dummy. There we go. Stinky man. See, spread launcher's just, you never beat it. Okay, divider, repeater, spawns additional grades downward while mid-flight. I mean, why do I feel like this is actually kind of sick? Just keep it as like a grenade spam. Maybe we'll get infinite ordnance Amon that's not just infinite heavy ordnance. It'll be infinite grenades. Maybe they'll give us... Because that skill... Obviously, we've got this one right here. Primal Surge. Ammo Restoration. And that counts for ammo of your heavies. But it doesn't count for ammo of your grenades. That is down here. Endless Bombardment. But at 5 out of 5, it's 30% chance to refund heavy weapon ammo. Like, that's nuts. But to refund a grenade? When you're throwing 2, maybe? If you're lucky, you got one with 3. And 1 out of those 3 might come back. That sucks. Make it like 80% chance, you know? Like, that needs a buff. The grenade side. The heavy ordnance side is fine. The grenade side needs a buff. Okay, let's try out the symmetry. That's what he sounds like. Little goober. Actually, I want to make it a little easier for myself by the entrance. Let me get me on the ground. What's happening? Get me on the ground! It's just such a waste. Oh my fucking god, I'm annoyed. I think I got like a cat hair in my mouth or something. I'm standing right here, Buster. Get weaknessed. My berserk stacks slowly but surely. Still at 7. They don't want to hit 8. It's fine. Or 10. There we go. There we go. We got it. I don't think I'm getting them with the Symmetra. I mean, this is doing good damage, though. Especially because I have some shock from Blackout. That is a big difference here. Why did I think I would have a lot? Why did I just... It's with, like, regular melee damage. No charge up whatsoever. I suck. Alright, well, that was, pretty meh. Dataless. It is shock, though. You know what I mean? We need that. Just sail right off the edge. Sail. I can't believe I just said that. Sail. Terrible song. Boom. Back of my head. I got that headache, like a soft spot in the back of your head. I think that means I'm dying. Unfortunate. How long until we get what we want? Yeah. How low? How low? How low? Dude, this is pretty crazy though. The COV with gun damage and gunfire rate, but then we got Atlas EX. I can obviously override that, which I will soon, because that could be. I mean, that's good for anything. What do I have that's a COV mag? I got this guy. I just don't have a lot of COV mags. I think that's my downfall for something like that. I got this. Oh, this could be sick, actually. I think... Wait a minute. We might have something going on here. Oh, I'm going to try with this guy. I should build up the stacks. Every time I forget. Where's my... I'm still repairing? I was repairing that whole time. Okay, you're getting smacked. And that was pretty nice. Just doesn't do a lot of damage against this fucking guy, and he's in the air, so I can't hit him with anything. That was okay. That was okay. We take it. Take a bunch of purples too. God damn it. Yeah, reload already. It's sitting in my back pocket, not reloaded. What a dumb mechanic. Reload when I'm stinking. Because it's just time based, right? So the countdown should still happen when it's in my pocket, you know? That's my mindset on that. I don't want to hear it. 3 greens and a white. No way. That's so bad. That's insane. How is that even possible? I'm gonna be honest. How does the hardest content in the game roll greens in the 2, count them 2 marshmallows chests that we got going on? It's not enough. Give us 4 chests then. Do something. Give me all the stuff all the time. That is the only thing I'll accept. Okay, maybe it's because I keep... I hate when he goes in the air. What a silly guy. Gritting my teeth without even knowing it. Thank you. Origami, give it to me. No! We've got ourselves definitely more damage. It's a painter as opposed to whatever I have now, which it might still be a painter. 8%, 8% more damage. Jacob's crits, COV, still COV, still dataless. But instead of Jacob's crits, I don't really think we care about Jacob's crit against this opponent, right? See how I just I'm jumping forward 3 feet? Seems like not the way it should work ever. Why don't you let me glitch super jump forward consistently, game? What a dummy. Get him. Get him. So dumb. Give it to me. No. Do I try this just to see what's up? What is the beam tosser? Is it a triangle? Yeah. It's not going to be good against our boy Origami, but it will be decent. So we can keep it, you know? We can hold on to it. Oh, don't tell me I swapped and it was like I dropped the thing. I dropped my spread launcher. If my game crashes, okay. If my game crashes and it's gone forever, we're gonna have a problem. This is not what you like to see. In fact, it's the opposite. I have to get in there quick. Crossing our fingies. Spread launcher, my boy. Oh, you're still alive. I feel like this is a situation where I have enough damage to... It's not going to be stored anymore. What a bitch, dude. Get on the ground already. You're so dumb. It's like not fun fighting against this guy who just flies around the whole time. I hate it. Yep, in the air. You're so brave, dude. Damn, you almost got me there with your flying technique. I guess that's why there are these things everywhere. Give me what I need right here, right now. Watts, 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 watts. It looks like a watts. It is a freaking watts. All right. Good video. See ya. All right, that's it. See ya. Moist critical style. All right, what's the actual advantage here? When the shield's active, which it should be because I have my overshield going with my melee damage, which is being built up by the whip damage, you get more freaking shock. And then it's the other rules. I did get amp. I got amped. Is this a god roll? I feel like the amp is a part of the god roll action here. But I think the god roll would have 2 aspects, and I don't think pinpoint is. When shield is empty, grants accuracy, gun handling, and projectile speed. So I need to put an action fist on this bad boy. And then I'm going to come... Should we come back and fight this man specifically? Or someone else? I got to put action fist on one of these, and I got to put gadget ahoy on another. And I have very plentiful items to do so. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come back and just see if there's any obvious difference in my killing ability. Pretty nice, though. Pretty nice. Not too long. This was 36 minutes in the recording, and obviously the intro took 1.5 minutes, 1,000 minutes probably. How about this patch just not dropping with all the potential nerfs, or rather balance changes? We were all ready. We were ready to bite whatever bullet was coming, and now it is going to be a lot longer. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I forget. Up here, perhaps? Okay. Okay. So I need a shield with action fist, which you destroy the item though, so I'm not going to take it from here. And then I need one of these with either action fist or whatever this is called, gadget ahoy, which I can look right here. Here's a gadget ahoy. pistol crit, sniper ADS, and pistol mag. Yeah, I'm not going to use this ever. So I could use this for Gadget Ahoy. We could do that. This stupid Atlas one. It's like my only Atlas one. Shotgun splash, gun ADS proficiency, shotgun reload speed. Not consume ammo while target lock is active. I'm just not using fuck ass target lock ever. I cannot stress it enough, dude. It's so dumb. It's just not for me. Whatever. Fair enough, I guess. I've got an action fist on a level 47 firework. That one's easy to farm. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to equip my level 47 firework. I'll just go get a new one at level 50. So that's easy. I can kill this for the action fist, and then I can kill the other thing for the other thing, and then we're good. So where is that machine in this area? I have no idea where it actually is. Is it that? No. Is it that? It's that right there. Super jump. See, why can't I super jump like that all the time? That'd be great, dude. It was nuts. All right, let's run Origo 1 or 2 more times just to be like, hey, look, we got watts for dinner and we feel good about it. Good little farm sesh. Good little yap sesh. Good little shenanigans session, as they say. No one says that except me. It's just so silly. Health makes wealth. Look at that. Another challenge completed. It just keeps popping up. There's no way I'm actually completing these challenges. Let's build it up to 10. I underestimated this. I underestimated this. Also, was that not like a legendary? Like, did I not hear a legendary? What are these? Little overshield boosts? Wait, how do I get that? How do I even get those? Does that pop out here? 12% chance to drop an overshield. So this keeps my overshield going too. Guys, that was so strong. What the frickety frack frook? What the flippity flop? I was sitting here bad mouthing it at the beginning. Like, I don't think the watts for dinner is going to make that big of a deal. And it's the entire build. It's the only actual piece of gear that mattered. It might have been. I mean, Slippy's pretty instrumental too. Hey, rubber band boy. My backpack's full. How? Someone tell me how. I don't need all this shit in my Chungus inventory. Fuck my Chungus life. All right, well, I do kind of want to run that back just one more time to like... Is it the amp? Is it the fact that amp shots are just stupid and awesome and silly and good? Like this, I feel like this weapon is really underwhelming. I want to see if I can hit my mans with this thing. Because this, again, like it's... Ooh, give me that overshield. Holy shit. It's still here. Get out of there, buddy. He's like taking a lot of damage. Look at him taking damage. Is that noise amping? Oh, every single thing is amped because I have overshield? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Get me in there. Get me in there. I think everything's because I keep the overshield going. It amps. I think that's what's happening. And that is obviously a... What's going on? That's an insane interaction. Hey, a Vex mod I don't want. Oh, but it's got Atlas EXE. I guess I'll keep it. Sacrifice that to the gods later. And the off chance that I ever want Atlas EXE. God. Maybe a full Atlas build, obviously. Then, like, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, my weapon has the amp. Why am I... asking, oh, is there amp? You can see it on the tip of the weapon, Buster. Buster Brown, you fucking idiot. And it stays there because I have the overshield. Now it's gone because the overshield went away. Now I'm back up. Oh my god, so that's why. So that's actually, that would be why it's actually sick to take 3 points or fucking find a way to do 5 here because you would just never lose your overshield. But I still think I'm at a good enough spot where probably won't lose it. That is the build. It's keeping overshield up so that you can amp pretty much every single shot. And if you're using a shotgun, you're less likely to blow through your shield. And if you're whipping them, you're constantly getting more overshield as well because melee gives you overshield. So it's just an overshield amp abuse through the use of watts for dinner. Goofy shield. That is, that's quite fun. I'm going to farm this guy one more time because it's getting really fun. It's a lot more fun when you're just shitting on him. Shitting on him, man. Let me shit on him, bro. Absolutely smacking this fool. Buddy has no chance. Origami. Getting folded like, we're folding Origo like origami, baby. That's stupid as hell. Look, boom, I got it. Now I'm just chunk, 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 chunk. And then I'm, boom, big chunk damage. I thought I would one-hit him right there, to be honest. Yeah, the amp is so OP. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. I still can't see out of this shield, but kind of worth it. This whole build is so much more fun now. I started this video saying I didn't like it. Now it's sick. Oh, when it actually works. Yeah. What's for dinner? Okay, well, I'm not gonna ramble on for the same conclusion over and over now at this point, but that's insane. So bravo to Moxsy K6. Epic probably did one. Jolts probably did one. All of you guys with the whip Amon build, figuring out absolute abusive relationship we have with overshield and amp damage. That is quite the find. I wish I could find these things. So there you have it. I was wrong. You guys were right. Good stuff. What's for dinner? Whip Amon. Fish and whips, as Moxsy says. Very clever there, and I like it. A lot more fun now that I got it. Great build. Definitely check it out if you haven't. Watch their build guides. They're a lot more in-depth than this video was. They'll give you a lot more information on why it's so good. And probably information that I should have memorized, you know? Probably should have listened more closely. Anyway, if you like the video, it does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe for more of your second favorite F word. I'm your guy for Amon. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.